This man hooked the electric fence with wire. Sparks flew under 100,000 volts and alarms blared. German soldiers rushed onto the bridge and went on full alert. The colonel, pleased with the fortifications, casually threw a stone under the bridge. A mine exploded on impact. The officer guarding the bridge said thousands of mines were buried under it. No one could approach and survive. This bridge was the only route for the Germans to retreat from Greece, guarded by a full regiment. The Yugoslav partisans sent a 7-man team to blow up the bridge. But while crossing the swamp, they were ambushed by the Germans. One member was shot and crippled. Zavodoni lit a bundle of bombs and hurled it at the Germans, destroying the enemy and ending his injured comrades' pain at the same time. They had no time to grieve and immediately went to the monastery to retrieve explosives hidden there in advance. But the Germans had arrived first, set an ambush, and taken all the explosives. As the team neared the monastery, they heard the urgent warning of the bell. Sensing danger, the captain ordered a retreat to a cave. The nun, who had tried to warn them, was shot dead on the spot by the Germans. Suspicion grew in the team. They suspected a spy. Koss volunteered to scout. After leaving the cave, he went straight to the bridge and met the German colonel, revealing all the partisans' information. He was the mole. Koss then personally led troops into the valley to wipe out the team, but walked right into an ambush. The Germans suffered heavy losses. Koss tried to run, but was captured by the captain. It turned out the captain had already seen through him and had deliberately leaked false information earlier to lower German vigilance. The team disguised themselves as Germans and drove to the ammunition depot without trouble. The captain sneaked into the bridge command room, captured the colonel alive, and forced him to order all soldiers to gather at the bridgehead. The others took the chance to move the explosives. Zavodoni climbed down a rope to the underside of the bridge and planted charges on the central pillar. At the critical moment, Koss, who had betrayed them, sabotaged again. He deliberately pulled the alarm to give his teammates more time to plant the bombs. The team quickly seized the machine gun position. More and more Germans poured in. Outnumbered, the team lost a member to enemy fire. Worse, German armor was about to arrive. To buy Zavodoni more time, the captain ran to an anti-aircraft gun and fired wildly at the armored vehicles. Zavodoni finished planting the charges. He was shot in the abdomen as he climbed back up. Enduring the pain, he crawled onto the bridge, handed the detonator to his teammate, and collapsed. Taking the detonator, the teammate ran toward the bridgehead with the fuse, but it got stuck in a crack in the stones. With the Germans closing in, he pressed the trigger without hesitation, choosing to turn to ashes with the bridge.